Hey everybody! It's me, Steven, and we're standing in my backyard. As you can see, it has a few bald spots, but other than that, it's a real quality backyard. Yeah, as you can, and we've got the puppies. We've got Peanut, we've got Tucker, and we've got our puppy who's too old to be a puppy, Spencer. Smile for the camera, Spency. Yeah. So, hey, leave him alone, little Tucker. Oh yeah. As you also might have noticed, there's a little Tucker has a little infection on the side of his. Guys, come on, let me show them Tucker's infection. Oh, no, my phone. No. Oh, if I don't live, tell my mom I love her. Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Okay, that was embarrassing. Okay. Okay, but yes. Yes, as you can see, Tucker has a little infection on the side of has a little bump on the side of his head. That's just an infection. But hey, we got him on medication, and the doctor says it'll get a little worse before it gets better. So if he looks a little wonky in the next few videos, don't worry, he'll be fine. Yeah, and okay, so now before I begin, I just like to thank all the people at school. Like, I know you've had a role in my growing success. Yeah, I've got 14 subscribers now. And that's enough people that, like, if I had them over, it would be like a party. You know, like, yeah, like, I'd probably get in trouble if I had 14 people over at the same time. So yeah. Okay, so today I'm going to be reviewing some of the new horror content that's come out. Make up your mind, Peanut. I'm closing the door. And so today I'll be displaying reviewing some of the new horror. I'll be reviewing some of the new horror content that's been out this year so far. Now, okay, so one of the best horror games of the year, in fact, probably one of the best games of the year so far, is Resident Evil VII Biohazard. Now, I gotta say, I love the game. I'll admit, it scared me a few times, but all in all, it was a really good game. Now, I didn't watch the other 6 games, which is fine, because Resident Evil 7 is kind of a standalone game. Yeah. I mean, sure, there were a few things at the end where the other games tied in, but that didn't really negate from my viewing experience. Shut up. Okay, so all in all, it was a good game. Let's see, there was an epic chainsaw battle, the guns, and more guns. Let's see. Oh, and of course, Evelyn the Biohazard. Now, I'm not gonna spoil the game too much. I think you all should go check it out if you ever watch this. And if you want to check it out, you don't have to watch the other games. As I said before, it's a really standalone game. Yeah, like really quality horror and a good story as well. Yeah, a game cannot survive these days without having a good story. Okay, so seriously, if you're trying to invent a game nowadays, it either has to have a really good story or a plot that is really hilarious. Okay, because that's kind of what all games are turning into nowadays. Uh, a really good cinematic game or a game with kind of like a joke with a plot. Yeah, that's games. But yeah, as I was saying before I jumped into that really long monologue about games, you should check Resident Evil out. It's really good. Now, Resident Evil isn't the only horror content that's come out for this year. There's also that new movie, Rings. Now, what is Rings exactly? Well, it's in the same universe as The Ring, one of the most popular horror movies out there. Now, The Ring has come under fire these days because people don't qualify it as relevant anymore, because the main plot consists of a VHS tape, and it said that if you watch it, a little girl will come into your home and kill you. But people are being really negative about that because nobody watches VHSs anymore. And so, people, this is a public service announcement. If you ever said that The Ring wasn't relevant anymore, then this new movie is a giant middle finger to you. Okay? Yeah, I just thought you should know that very critical piece of information. Okay? Because the new movie takes place in present day, and it's gonna make the movie more relevant to our reality now. So, all in all, I'm pretty excited about it. Yeah. Okay, so that's all the horror content I have for now. Not sure what my next video will be about. I'll just have to see what's trendy. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed the view and the short little dog attack. That was fun. Well, anyways, that's all for now, guys. And, so be safe out there, and don't be an idiot. Bye!